Hi, good day. I am Mark Angelo Galvez from Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering Section 1E. And here is my video presentation or lecture for the topic average speed and velocity. So first, average speed. The simplest way to characterize the rate of the motion is with the average speed. It is defined as the total distance traveled along its path divided by the time it takes to travel this distance. So we have here average speed equals distance over elapsed time. The dimension of average speed are distance per time, or in SI units, meter per seconds. The average speed is always positive. The next one is our first example. So, a dog runs back to a woman with an average speed of 1.32 meter per second from a distance of 3.5 meter. So, how much time does it take for the dog to reach a woman? So, ito, average speed over equals distance over elapsed time. We need to cross multiply it, and elapsed time is equal to distance over average speed. Yan. Makikita naman natin sa problem na binigay na sa atin yung given, which is average speed of 1.32 meter per second and the distance is 3.5 meter. So we need to substitute it in the formula. So elapsed time is equal to 3.5 meter is our distance over 1.32 meter per second is our average speed. So, cancel natin si meter. 3.5 divide 1.32 is equal to 2.65 seconds. So, here is our answer. Our elapsed time is 2.65 seconds. Our next is average velocity. Average velocity is defined as the change in position over the time of travel. So, average velocity is equal to displacement over elapsed time. We have here V average equals delta x over delta t equals final position minus initial position over final time minus initial time. So next is our example. A man sprint in a straight line for 50.0 meter in 80 seconds or 8 seconds and then walk slowly and back to the straight line in 40 seconds. If the sprint direction is taken to the positive. So let's have here the A. A is what is the average sprint velocity? So V average equals, here is our formula. Delta T equals final position minus initial position over final time minus initial time. In our given situation, the given is binigay na yung 50 meter and 8 seconds. So, our final position is 50 meter minus 0. Yung initial position natin is kung saan lang nag-start, which is 0. And over yung final time natin is 8 seconds kung ilang segundo siya nakarating sa pinuntahan niya. Minus initial time. Initial time is only 0. So, V average equals, we do the math, 50 meter divides sa 8 seconds. Our answer is 6.25 meter per second. So, our answer for AE is 6.25 meter per second. So, in our letter B, what is the average walking velocity? Dito, hinahanap natin yung paglakad ng lalaki. So, V average equals X lang over T equals final position minus initial position over final time minus initial time. In this situation, the given is 50 meter and 8 seconds and 40 seconds. So, substitute. Our final position is 50 meter over 40 seconds. So, do the math. V average is equal to 1.25 meter per second. Here is the answer for letter B. And now, in letter C, ang hinahanap is what is the average velocity for the complete round trip. So we have here V average equals delta X over delta T equals final position minus initial position over final time minus initial time. So, substitute. 0, yung initial position natin, pati yung final position. Bale, ang ating time is 48 seconds. So, V average is equal to 0. Kasi 0 minus 0 divide 48 seconds is 0. So, 0 ang nakuha natin sa average velocity. Hanapin natin ngayon yung sa average speed. In average speed, we need to add lang the meter. 50 meter plus 50 meter over 40 seconds plus 8 seconds. So, the answer is 100 over 48 seconds. So, do the math. 100 meter divide 48 seconds is 2.08 meter per second. So, here's the answer for average speed.